What was your scariest experience? Cut basement. When I was around 11, I was living in a small house in the suburbs of Lansing, Michigan. My mom and dad had left for their anniversary dinner that night and had left me home alone with my 3-year-old husky. After they left, I went into my basement, which was huge for no reason, to play my Xbox for a little bit to pass the time because there was nothing else to do. After around 20 minutes, I hear something fall from the furnace room, which is right by the stairs to the basement. I get up to look, and I found that the water bottle, spray bottle, fell off of the ironing board, but I thought nothing of it. I go sit back down, and as soon as I sit down, my Xbox and TV turns off. I then think something is off with the power. After about 5 seconds of sitting there, I hear something fall again, and this is where I begin to get a little nervous. I go and check, and to my surprise, the ironing board is tipped over. I go to text my mom, and right as I hit send, Ava, my husky, goes over by the stairwell and starts to growl. After seeing this, I naturally begin to get the chills. I start to walk to see what she's growling at, and I don't see anything. Seeing this, I decide to go upstairs, so I make my way up the stairs, and right as I get to the door that leads to my living room, the door slams in my face so hard, the thermostat's cover falls off the wall. After this happens, at this point in time, I'm frozen. Then, I try to pry the door open, and it won't budge. At this point, I'm terrified, and I try to call my mom, but my phone won't work for some reason. Right after I put my phone back in my pocket, the power goes off, and I start screaming bloody murder, and I keep kicking the door until I break the hinge thing, and I make a bolt for the front door. Ava following. I sat out front crying across the street, and I could still see inside the pitch-black house. Scariest thing that ever happened to me, man. Now, being 17, I still believe in the paranormal, but have had no more experiences. Scary shit, man.